Crown Vic, rolling slow past the block. As a shorty I stare like that car was God's clock. Box body clean, deep dish on the tire. Thought one day I'd own one, not run from inside. Seen detectives hop out, plain clothes, gold chains, radio mumble codes while they talking low slang. Backseat black leather cage glass, still mesh. I ain't see a squad car, I saw power and fresh. Told homies when I get it I'ma strip all that blue. Turn the light bar off, paint it matte, make it new. Throw 15s in the trunk, let the baseline hit. Slide down the Ave in my own Crown Vic dreams. See me riding at night, no stickers on the door, just the gloss, just the light. Cruising past the projects where they used to pat me down. Now I'm behind that same dash, king of my town. Fast forward 90s, turn slow, beef grow thick. Corner stay hot, same cops, new trick. Little charger stack up, but I weave through the net. Think I'm smarter than the law, playing chess with my breath. One winter evening, sky low, air still. I'm in the bar hoop tee, trying to make one deal. Red and blue flick once in the rear view wide. Pull over to the curb, cold voice outside. Door pop, 4 bags, hands on the steel. They know my whole alias, my block, my field. Face on the trunk, cold metal in my cheek. Hear the cuffs click tight while my heart go weak. They stuff me in the back of that same Crown Vic. Tastic seat, hard air thick. No pick, no more dreams of tan leather and wood grain wheel. Just plexiglass reflection of the life I feel. Crown Vic dreams of prison, reality clash. I'm staring at the cage where I thought I flashed. Plaque scratched up with names carved, free so-and-so. Drop blood flecks on the floor where the floor mats go. Window don't roll, just that little slit open. Smell stale sweat, old vomit lost hope in. I watch my hood pass backward through the glass. Every corner, every stoop, every kid I pass. Shorty that used to point at squad cars with me, now watch me ride off, shackle can't see. Mama porch light on, she know that sound. Crown Vic stop and go, chain of the town. Dreamers buying one clean at an auction lot. Ex-police title, no warrants, no block. 10 at midnight, slap dual exhaust pipes. Turn the same fear machine to my victory stripes. Reality is chain on my ankle in the back. Bulletproof divider, radio cop chatter crack. Officer laugh out lunch while I bleed inside. They debate over time while my freedom slide. Think about how I picture me, parking in style, polish on the rims. Shorty grinning in the aisle, yeah, this used to be a squad, now it's just my ride. Ain't no siren on top, just a sunroof slide. Instead I'm counting each bump on the way downtown. Street lights blur orange, my head hang down. See the same courthouse, they want me bout. Young Will G on the crate, said don't live by the gun. They popped the door, grabbed my arm like cargo freight. Walked me in through the side, no front gate. Concrete steps, loud clack of them cups. Smell stale coffee, old papers, hard bluff. Processing room with the fluorescent buzz. I remember dreaming about pulling up just because. Now they take my belt, my laces, my chain. Trade Crown Vic fantasies for chain gang pain. Mugshot, camera flash, no chrome on that. No fresh white walls, no fresh tint black. Just a busted lip, dry blood at the seam. Another kid whose ride got totaled in the dream. That night in the cell, I can't even sleep right. Hear distant tires squeal in the city at night. Every time squad pass, that V8 growl low. I see myself behind glass in that back row. Crown Vic dreams about flipping the script. Owning what once owned us, taking that grip. Prison reality is concrete, then mat one sheet. Shower shoes, state boots, same cold feet. I picture coming home one day, check clear, case done by that old cop car at auction. No gun, strip the back cage, just pull out that plex. Wash off all the goats, all the warrants, all the hacks. New paint over old scars, different badge on the grill. Turn a symbol of fear to a symbol of will. But right now I'm just a number in the block I'm in. Thinking about how that crown took me here again. Ride clean in my head down the highway stretch. No cuffs on the wrist, no parole to fetch. Windows down, boom bap on the dash. Whole car legit, no reason to dash. To that day, reality heavy on my chest. Orange jumpsuit, wrinkled, no goose, no vest. Crown Vic dreams parked in the back of my mind. While I sit in the back of one on the wrong side, confined.
pipes by the old ass boiler room, concrete damp, light bulb, swing on a thread. Everybody's shirt sticks, sweat drip off head. Dice games by the boiler hole, on the floor. Rent money, re-up money, food from the store. Crack 6-siders in the fiend's old palm. Henny in a plastic cup, nerves fake calm. Circle full of wolves, back to the brick. Hands in they pockets, size on that flick. Side bet, who riding with who? $5 dude, stand next to stacks on the crew. Shorty got his mama rent, folded in his sock. She think he with friends just hanging on the block. He peel off half, toss it on a chalked out line. Praying for a 10, like he prayed to a shrine. Boiler kick on, room shake, pipes grown. Somebody else 7, like they claiming a throne. Bill slide cross dust, finger snatch with soul. One bad road to friend and the full on foe. Re-up money on the ground, plugs facing mine. One miss, one loss, now you robbing for the grind. Dude in the corner with the re-up stack tall. Chain swinging low, hoodie lean on wall. He don't talk much, just watch each throw. Know exactly who broke when they leave that glow. Rent, re-up, grocery all mixing his pit. Baby formula, money sitting next to dope flip. Fade that, crowd chant, throw raw dice, hit the concrete, scrape, bounce, then fall, slow motion spin, little chip in the side, whole room leaning, eyes big, can't hide, crap out, somebody shout, voice cut through heat, shorty stomach fall through his Timbs to his feet, he watch half his mom's rent slide to another hand, hear eviction letter echo in the voice he can't stand, groceries on the line too, bread, milk, rice, whole week's dinners in that little stack of nice, but hunger talk quiet, when the dice talk loud, till you walk home broke through the projects crowd. Old head by the boiler with a towel on his neck. Roll slow, real calm, like he dealing in respect. He say, I ain't gambled, I invested in fate. Then he snatched young boys, last 20 off the slate. Basement window fog, moonlight can't see. World upstairs sleeping, hell down here free. Somebody lose rent, somebody win more work, somebody get that. You owe me now, smirk homie with the pack. Money crap out twice, he no plug, don't care about bad luck or dice. He gotta get that back or get something broke. So we Yahooing in big mind full of smoke. Couple laughs turned thin, smiles fold, jaw clench, pipes is loud, a heat rise, air dance. We all know when the mood shift from fun to death. Whenever you inhale, feel like borrowed breath. Boy with the grocery cash, shake head, step back. Think about empty fridge, think about I'll be back. He ain't talking about dice when he mutter that line. He talking about grabbing something out of that spine. Dice slide again, hard 8, pay up. Nice change pockets, cheap liquor in cups. Boiler knock knock, like the devil on the pipe. Shadow on the wall, look longer, more type. Somebody yell, last roll, my last damn bill. You can hear in his voice that he mean that real. If he win, kiss shoes. If he lose, lights off. Landlord at the door with that cold ass cough. He kissed the dice twice, blow breath, throw mean. They hitting it a drain where the concrete green. One cockeye, one flat crowd, hush tight. Lamp swing once, making ghosts in the light. Basement hold his breath, then eruption on cue. Half the circle cheer, other half look through. He crumble inside, but he laughed, that's life. Already plotting on another man's life. Dice games by the boiler room, that's our stock exchange. Where broke boys trade hope for a chance of change. Rent money, re-up money, grocery on stone. All on cold concrete, where the devil feel home. Feel home, feel home, feel home. Yeah. I did, I let around back 40 on. Yeah. Yeah. Brown bag 40 O's, twist top, glass sweat, stoop step, throne where the broke king sit. Sun drops low behind project bricks. We pass that bottle like we pass old scripts. Brown bag folded at the lip, no brand, just malt and regrets running through our hands. We gon' blow one day. Same speech, same laugh, same bench, same stain, same cut in the pad. Back when we was teens, J's half off white. We sip cheap 40s, talking big house, bright lights. Yo, I'ma get signed, this rap too raw. Once I touch a brick, ain't no more pour. We point at the sky like it owe us something. Whole block out crowd, whole block drumming. Dreams big, pockets thin, but the talk stay thick. Every clang of that bottle sounded like we rich. Years roll past, same stoop, new crack, same brown bag, more weight on backs. One homie say, next summer I'm out this place. Next summer he locked, we that number in place. Another said, once I stack, mom's gonna move. Now he pouring 40s for his mom front stoop. Crying in the window while he drowned in the street. Same malt liquor smell of the dead son's feet. We used to stash notebooks under the same brick step. Now bills and warrants the only notes we kept. Every one day plan turn to maybe next year. Every fresh idea soaked in cheap warm beer. Yeah, brown bag peel at the bottom from the leak. Little dark circles on my Timbs every week. We talk, we gon' travel, gon' see these lands. But the farthest we get is the bus of the van. 40-ounce tilt back, suds on my lip. Talking how the label gon' love my spit. But the only thing spinning is that liquor store door. He know our names by heart, what we in there for. You ever watch the same sunset on repeat? Same pigeon flock circle, same crack in the concrete. Different dates on the phone, same view in the eyes. Different ringtones playing, same broken surprise. Homie say next year I'm starting that trade. Gon' learn something real, get paid, upgrade. Next year he still here, brown bag, same cap. Talking by the course like it's part of his rap. Dreams shrink with the glass, line by line. From my own buildings to I just wanna be fine. From mama buy mama crib with a gate to hope they don't cut a section 8. We laugh too loud when the 40 hit low. All that noise cover what we don't show. That fear we stuck, that ache we hide. That feeling the block is all we ride. Brown bag 40-O's. Brown bag 40-O's. Labels start peel like stickers on the plans that we never made real. Every sip tastes more like you had your shot. Less like celebration, more like this what you got. Young boys walk by, see us, take notes, think this the blueprint. Beer caps and quotes, they hear one day. From mouths gone stale, don't see how quick dreams drown in there. Sometimes I zone out while the homies all talk. Picture my life if I left this block. If I poured out the bottle and picked up a shift. If I swap malt liquor for a bus ticket lift. Then someone crack joke, whole crew say facts. Pass bottle back, drift back in the cracks. It's easier to sip than to pack and go. Easier to say soon than to face I'm low. Broken dreams glitter where the glass chips fall. Shores from drop 40s near the project wall. Little pieces in the gutter where the rain run thin. Look like everything we said we do. Tossed in, tossed in, tossed in. We toast for dead homies, clink glass on stone. Say he was about to make it, voices all tone. But if we honest with ourselves on this step, he was just like us, stuck in dead and rep. Street light flicker, that sodium glow on a bag. Whole stoop lit up like a sad dog tag. We kings of nothing but this 5-foot space. Brown bag scepters in a rusted out place. One more one day, story leave somebody's mouth. Float up with the smoke, disappear in the south. Wind blow, wrap it down. 40 near done, head get heavy, talk about when we won. But years keep passing, brick don't move. Same stoop, jury on who gon' prove. Only thing changing is our hairline thin. My R.I.P. shirts, less new wins. Brown bag 40-O's and broken dreams. This stoop got more ghosts than it got new schemes. I twist another cat, feel my future in the fizz. Watch phone slide down, think this all it is.
Yeah.
Wanna bet it on the rate for my hate, yeah.
Curbside, cardboard bed nights, wind cut through his coat. Old goose bubble turned blanket, ripped at the throat. Bus stop benches thrown, plastic baggage drawer. Whole life in the shopping cart parked by the store. Used to be a legend on the same crack strip. Pelly gold links, 38 on the hip. Ran the dice by the hydrant, moves by the deli. Whole hood said his name with a nod in they belly. Now we lay on 2 boxes from the corner shop. Rain stained logos where his dreams once dropped. Feet wrapped in grocery bags under busted Timbs. City lights flicker off the bottle by his limbs. Youngers walk past with they texts and tints. Drip in they outfits, blue notes and mints. They laugh on the corner, talk ops and clout. Step over his bed like the trash took route. One nod maybe, old head wash, he done. They don't know we took charges so they could run. Back when the task force blitz and the block got hot, he sat in that cell while they split that pot. Now we mumble in the sleep, war stories and codes. Say names nobody say now, beef nobody knows. Hand switch
switch like he still holds still in the dark. Then he wake the cold gum stuck to the park. Curbside, cardboard, bed nights, breath fog white. He pull coat to his chin like a last week fight. Store gate rattles when they close up late. He curled tighter in the corner by the church lock gate. I remember as a shorty, he the first with a Lex. First dude I seen make a stack off the checks. Gave kids on the block dollar bills for sweets. Now we digging trash cans for half-eaten eats. He coughs up phlegm, spit red on the curb. Hands black from the gutter, eyes glass words slurred. Ask me, little man, you still rapping? You nice? I say, yeah, Unc, I'm trying. He smiled once, ice. He say, I had it all, then I chased it twice. Caught a habit, caught a case, paid the wrong price. Only thing the streets kept for me in the end was this cold ass ground and some who that trend. He point at the building where his name in the brick. Sprayed there in fat cap, tag old paint thick. See that was me. Back when I was somebody. Now they only look down when they see my body. Police ride by, shine light, don't stop. He too broke to harass, too small to pop. They know we ain't pressing, he ain't running no pack. Just a ghost with a pulse and a cardboard back. Young boy on a bike, spin circles for show. Wheel almost clip him, my bad didn't go. He not slow, it's cool, pull coat back in. Like bump from a kid, the closest thing to kin. Sometimes a fiend recognize him, yo, this shit from way back. Then they both share a cigarette, cough in the black. Talk about a robbery from 89. Laugh till the weeds cut they lungs in the line. Curbside, cardboard, bed night, city don't care. Rain soaked corners of his makeshift lair. He tuck his ID in his sock, folded twice. Afraid if they find him dead, they won't spell him nice. I leave him with a coffee, little change in his hand. He say, don't end up like me, get out this land. He say, only love you when you giving it life. Soon as you fall off, it forget you in the night. No. Walk back to my building, wind with my ear. Hear his car fade out, grow small, disappear. Look at the youngest post up where he once reigned king. See how fast a hood legend turned lost in the ring. Curbside, cardboard, bed nights. Curbside, cardboard, bed nights. Curbside, cardboard, bed nights. Yeah.
Wanna rise big ever. Wanna rise with the ever.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Glove box jam, gotta hit it with a fist to pop. 89 Civic paint fade, but the system don't stop. Cassettes in the glove compartment, demos and heat. My whole future on tape. Next to work for the street. Max L, TDK, labels written in pen. Block mix 1 studio, 9 even dust on the shelves. But the bass still snap. Who on one side, my verse on the back. Riding dirty down the Ave, engine knock off beat. Center console broke, heater stuck on heat. Gun under seat, little pack in the dash. Glove box full of dreams that could turn to a crash. Homie say run that joint where you spaz on the third. I reach across field tapes, every plastic bird. They clack like cuffs when they hit my hand. I think label tour bus, but I'm stuck in this lane. Street light hit the chrome of the badge in the rear. Seat crown Vic shape, getting too near. Blue tint on the grill, same dance, same show. Heart drops slow when the flashlights glow. Sirens chirp twice, quick, wanna spin. Homie say relax bro, you ain't that in. But I know, registration off, tail light dim. Plus the little something under seat ain't gym. Pull to the curb, kill volume to a hum. Cassettes in the glove box, feel loud, feel dumb. Cop walk slow, hand float by the steel. I roll window crack, hide the real license registration. Flashlight in my eye, hands on the wheel trying to breathe, not lie. I pop the glove slow, tape spill, little landslide. Wu-Tang cover my scrawl, life collide. He shine beam on the stack, smirky rapper, you trap. See one no ticket, crumple, sit in the back. Fingers brush the envelope where the re-up sit. One wrong push and the whole car lit. He pick up a tape, read the front, try and climb. But tramp story 4-1. You from round? I say yeah, that's my demo, just music, no harm. Show him half a grin with my nerves on alarm. He toss it back, lazy, don't catch the sweat. Any weapons in the vehicle, anything I should get. Gun under seat, feel like it grew 10 pounds. Every siren in my memory start new rounds. I say nah, just tapes, eyes glued to the dash. Praying he don't see the print where the panel don't match. She sniffed one, smell smoke, but the weed long gone. Just residue in the seats in the wrong little song. He look in the back seat, see hoodies and hats. Oh, fly for a show, we never rock your stats. Ask where you had it, I say studio fam. Trying to get this music heard, something like that plan. He tapped the door twice, flashlight on my face. Pause like he weighing if he ruin my place. Then he said get that light fixed, watch your speed. Walk back to the cruiser, boots crunch through weed. I sit there frozen while the Crown Vic roll. Feel sweat down my back like I sold my soul. Homie laugh loud, see you scared for nothing. I'm thinking one slip, and I be cuffed for something. Cassettes in the glove compartment rattle when I breathe. Each one a life path I might not see. One hold the verse about getting out clean. One hide a warrant in the cop's dry dream. Hit play again, let the tape wheel spin. My voice through the speakers, raw then. I'm talking about prison, talking about luck. Why almost just now was one search stuck. Every ride like that, heart in the box next to old mixtapes and none cash knocks. One traffic stop away from a felony tag. One hit single away from throwing out that bag.
When the raps for Gaffer, Gaffer. When the raps for Gaffer, Gaffer. When the raps for Gaffer, Gaffer. When I'm around the rap.
Yo.
Yeah. Don't want the hands on the part for me.
Don't want that ham shit.
Don't want the hands on the part for me.
Barbershop want me. Hood barbershop want
Don't want
me.
the hands on the part for
Hood
me.
barbershop want me. Hood barbershop
Don't
want
want
me.
the hands on the part for me.
Hood barbershop war meetings. Bell ring when you enter. Smell of alcohol and tout. Razor burn in the center. Posters of phase on the wall. Pop stare from a frame. ESPN on mute. Everybody know the game. Clippers buzz loud, but the real noise low. Whispers over lineups about last night's show. Yo, who slid on who? What time they came through? Barber tapped the chair arm, say keep your voice cool. Old heads on the bench, capes draped, waves tight, talking back in my day. Why they playing this night? Kid get a taper while his uncle drop names. Point at the mirror like a coach drawing plays. Ashtray full of half-smoked Newports by the sink. Spray bottle miss. Combs clack when they think. One cat say they circle twice by the store. Black Maxima 4 deep, I seen them before. Barber with the gold tooth paws, mid-fade lean in. Same car from last week, same plate, same tint. Do not, yeah that's them, no doubt in my mind. Now the cut turned quiet like a meeting. Hood barbershop war 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 meetings. Knew that. Hood barbershop war meetings, this neutral ground. Nobody pull a piece, but the beef still round. Little boys in the corner flipping through old source mags, while they big brothers plied over fades and rags. Rotary phone on the wall, numbers memorized. Barber pick it up slow when the streets need eyes. Call the other side of town, talk low, talk brief. Keep your youngins in the crib, we expecting some heat. Clipper guard snap off, hair fall like snow. Every strand hit the cape like the names they know. Shorty from 5B been talking too loud. He don't know that the wrong ears sit in this crowd. OG in the last chair, shape up a bed. Say y'all young niggas wild, got the whole hood weird. Back when we rode, we ain't talk this loose. Y'all got too many mouths in the same caboose. But they still listen when he trace that line as he edge up the jaw. He edge up they mind, change whips, change phones. Don't sit in one spot. If you gotta spin back, don't make this place hot. Mirrors show more than fades when the shot pack deep. You can see who hurt, who scared, who reek. Dude in the third chair, grip on, rest tight. Thinking about his cousin got dropped last night. He say we can't just talk. Somebody gotta slide. Barber tap, clip on the comb, eyes wide. Listen, little man, you bring water to this door. Police shut this down, we all lose the floor. Sports talk, flip quick. Knicks lost by 10. Next minute they caught Tone lacking by the bench. That's when stories braided like hair in the next booth lane. 1 minute they laugh, next minute pure pain. Barbershop war beat.
chest on tile, each cape like a flag, each chair like a file. Barber chair spin like a swivel on rank. If you sit in OGC, best watch what you think. Who called who first? Who knew that route? Who knew face on the block we don't know about? They map out corners with their hands in the air. You for clippers like pointers, whole hood right there. Kid get his line crisp, edge sharp like steel. While his pops in the waiting area talking kill. Hear pieces of words stash, ride mass. Don't know it's the same script, he might live in his past. Somebody bring flies for the candlelight set. Barber skim the print, face hard, jaw set. Another one of ours on a t-shirt, fam. Y'all talk payback more than y'all talk exam. Radio switch tracks from left to Mob Deep. Survival of the fittest make the whole room steep. Hook blending with the shop floor. Sound like soundtrack to whatever gon' come. When a stranger walk in, convo switch lanes. All of a sudden it's Jordan versus Barkley games. Not once what you need, a fate, a shape. But eyes trace his hands like they read his tape. Soon as he leave, doorbell ring, talk resume. Y'all know him nah, he from out of town, gloom. Watch that, the new faces in the wall ain't right. Barber dust off necks, brush hair from sight. By closing time, tile floor full of curls and plans. Hair wall powder in the same dust pans. They sweep both up with a stiff bristle broom. Lock the gate on a day that felt like a tomb. Hood barbershop war meeting, that's the think tank G. Where the line between grooming and goons ain't free. We're a taper, a lineup, a fade in the park. Come with a side of strategy that could break a heart. Hood barbershop war meeting.
Yo, what that nigga run the walk for, man?
War meeting.
Yo, what that pimp run the walk for, man?
War meeting.
House phone on the counter, cord twisted and bent. Yellow plastic from the smoke and the rent. Light bill pink, phone bill red, all stacked. Mom stack them in the drawer like they never coming back. Even news on low, rice on the stove. I'm scrolling through numbers in my pocket like gold. And the ringtone hit different, long, slow ring. Whole crib go quiet like it know that sting. You ever collect call from beep? Then his name, county echo in the line. Same voice, new chain, operator voice cold. Do you accept these charges? Moms look at me over pot, stress look largest. We lock eyes, both know what that cost. Last month phone cut, 2 weeks we lost. No job solid, we behind on the gas. 40 on the dresser, that's all we got cash. Phone keep barking, new accept, press 1. I stare at the buttons like the steel on the gun. Finger hover on talk, but my brain run math. One call from county might cut our whole path. Moms whisper, baby, we can't, not this time. If we lose that phone, how I work, how I climb. She wipe hands on her apron, look away, fake tough. Her eyes say pick up, her mouth say enough. Missed calls from county, guilt ring in my chest. Homie sitting in a jumpsuit, waiting on my yes. He's staring at a war phone, head on the brick, hoping I could give him 5 minutes from this sick. You ever collect call from deep, same line. I picture him in orange with the same old grin. Fine, he don't know about shut off notices, late fees, threats. He just know that the pod feel colder with regrets. I remember when he left, chain bust, cuffs tight. We dap through the bar, say hold your head right. I promise I got you, bro. I'm answering every time. Now I'm counting every penny like it's nickels to a dime. Phone keep ringing, operator on loop. Mom stir pot slow, shoulders in the stoop. I walk to my room, can't watch that scene, but the sound follow with a ghost in between. Missed calls from county hit different than spam. Ain't no ignore button when it's one of your fam. He probably think I'm out wild, too cool to care. Not sitting at the table doing poor man's math there. Last week we paid extra just to turn gas back. Now they threaten this line if we slip off track. P.O. letters, landlord, all calling same phone. One disconnect away from being cut to the bone. He in the cell where the night stretched thin. 4 walls, no sun, time chewing on his skin. That doubt's on his lifeline to the block and the house. I'm his only tether to the world outside that mouse.
You ever collect call from voice crack 3rd time? I hear CEO in the back yelling, rap that line. Know we get what, 15 for the whole pot set. If I don't press 1, he back to the cement.
I stand in the hallway, half turn, half cry. Press my palm to the paint, whisper, why? Same dude fronted me clothes when I had none. Same dude split fries when we was both on crumbs. Now I'm choosing between his voice and this light, between keeping us afloat and his one little night. Missed calls from county keeping us survival versus hard. Either way, when the line dies, somebody fall apart. Phone finally stops, silent stick, TV low. Moms blow out of size, she don't want me to know. She say I'm sorry, baby, he gotta understand. But the apology ain't for him, it's for this land. I go to my room, close door, sit down. Look at my own phone, crack screen, dirt brown. See text from his girl, he been calling all day.
you heard from. He said you his way, thumb tight, phone messed up, like quick hit sin. Can't say we too broke to even talk to my friend. Can't admit the system got us boxed every side. Got him in a jumpsuit, got us in this ride. Later that night when Hal through the frame, I lay on my mattress, think about his name. Picture him on his bunk, back on cold steel. Sitting with nothing to feel, they probably been out in the field. They probably call phone time, block, rush to the line. He waited for my voice through that robotic sign. Watched the minutes vanish on the wall clock face. Now he back to his tear with that lost look space. He might think I flipped, think I changed for the bread. Think the streets got to me, put ego in my head. Don't know I'm in here with the lights barely on. Trying to stretch rice and beans for my little sis Dawn. Missed calls from county, each one a small death. I feel a piece of me leave with every breath. Say to myself, next time, no matter the bill, I'ma press one, let God handle the kill. But when that next ring come with the same star choice and the operator's tone cut through my voice, I know I'm gon' freeze way bills versus shame. Cause poverty and prison play the same damn game. You ever collect call from? Echo in my head long after I'm sleeping on this half-torn bed. Some nights I wake up thinking phone still ring. Hit chains in the dial tone, pain and the sting. If he ever read this from a kite on a tear, no I ain't forget you, I just got trapped here. Not in your cell block, but a broke man's trap, where even answering your call can make our light snap.
You ever collect call from? You ever collect call from? You ever collect call from? You ever collect call from?
Yo. Business sound like promotion, the orchard, the throat tent. Business sound like promotion, the orchard, the throat tent. Business sound like promotion, the orchard, the throat tent.
Mic hanging from a wire hanger, swinging off the lamp. Closet door half open, whole booth just a damn. Blankets on the wall, head carton on the paint. SB 1200 on a crate like a broke man saint. Dusty discs in the shoebox, labels half tore. Rails one jazz loop, net rate core. We loading up, hear that vinyl hits, breathe. Kick, knock, snare, crack, whole room grow teeth. Floor full of cords, milk crates for the rack. Tape stack crooked where the posters all cracked. ODB on the wall, Nas tape by the bed. Extension cord, snake cross the room like lead. Milk crate, studio sessions, no Pro Tools here. Just a 4-track deck and a half broke gear. Hit record, hit stop. Rewind till it pop. Pray the tape don't snap when the bass line drop. Cousin on the mattress writing bars in the pad. Lamp with no shade make the shadows look mad. Pencil lead smear where his hand move fast. He spit lines under breath trying to see if they last. Homie by the window blowing smoke through the screen. Watching fiends hit the corner while we chase our dream. He say, if this tape ever leave this room, we ain't gotta hug this trap no more, no dome. I stand in the closet with my toes on shoes. Coat hanger stab my back while I spit these blues. Pop filter just a sock on a bent coat frame. Every P make it jump, every yes sound flame. Engineer ain't nothing but my man on the floor. Headphones sideways, finger on record. Yeah, yo, project hallway loud, wait a sec. They yelling by the door, gon' bleed in the deck. We pause, let the sirens pass then go. Whole hood on the track in the background low. Kids yell, pipes hiss, neighbor bang on the wall. We just call it texture, 90s hood reverb raw. SP pads greasy from 100 loops, chop snare from a James Brown break. We jacked and dropped baseline, filter low so the woofer don't die. Little bookshelf speak about ready to fry. Milk crate leg wobble when the kick drum thump. We slide a folded magazine under it bump. That's our studio upgrade, budget on fumes, ramming on the stove, cold air in the room. We record one take, mess up, punch back in. Tap rewind with a pinky so the tape don't spin. Gotta leave a little hiss, no room to fix. No plugins here, just guts in the mix. Homie yell, play that back, let me hear my verse. He lean by the crate, nod hard like a curse. Face twist up when the snare hit right. This the one, bro, we out the block tonight. But the rent pass due and the light bill late. So we rap out fame with the landlord hate. Mom's knock once, turn that down, it's too loud. We promised last tape, heart stuck in the cloud. Milk crate, studio session, sweat on the wire. Mic smell like breath, room smell like fire. We dub 10 tapes, write names with a pen. Side A, pain, side B, back again. Walk 'em to the corner, sell 'em 2 for $5. Hand to hand like work, but this product alive. Fiends nod to the beat while they wait in line. Little kids mimic hooks, they ain't even defined. Back in the room, tape piss, now a friend. Every dropout glitch like a part of the blend. We dream about real booth with a glass divide, but low key scared
scared to wash out this pride. Cause here, every pop, every chair creak sound is proof we from the same dirt as the ground. When the beat cut brief, cause the power just tripped, we laugh like candles, keep going off script. Might hang it from a wire hanger, shadow on the wall. We record like this cheap setup worth it all. Cause one day they might hear past the hum and crumb and say that's the real 90s where the hunger from.
I'm a hard back sound.
No. Monkey bars rusty, check paint on the slide. Seesaw squeak loud when the kids take a ride. Mom's on the bench, talk bills, eyes half tied. Son on the swings, little shoes get wide. Crack valves in the sandbox, half buried like shells. Tiny clear tubes where the dope boy sells. Caps bright red, blue, look just like toys. Kids dig them up, laughing, think they found some joys. Little man, hold one up, say look, I got a gem. Sister say make a castle, put it on the rim. They don't know last night a fiend hit that glass. Same spot where they dig now, bare knees in the grass. Broken bottleneck sticking out the tan sand thin. Could slice a whole palm if they fall and spin. I yell at yo, be careful from the fence by the court. But the block got more shards than the moms got support. See a cap on a Tonka truck, wheels all bent. Vibe by the plastic pail, sun through it like tint. Look pretty in the light, little rainbow fleck. That ain't glitter, that's residue, death on deck. Old head on the bench, say this normal son. We grew up same way, glass near the front. But his voice got a crack when he sipped from his cup. He noticed the same cycle that ate him up. Park sign say no drinking, no drugs, kids zone. But the grass by the fence full of baggies and bone. Cops ride past slow, just glance, don't stop. They only hop out when the bodies drop. Streetlight pole got teddy bears tied with tape. R.I.P. marker faces, names trying to escape. Those the same kids that used to flip off that tire. Now candles where they stood, wax drip like wire. Crack valves in the sandbox, little hand sift. They search for buried treasure, I see dope boy gift. One mother see a cap, smack it out of some palm. Don't touch that, voice shake, try play calm. She remember stepping on one barefoot at 8. Not knowing what it was till it shaped her fate. Uncle served rock right next to that slide. Now we just a story and a picture on the side. Ping of a glass tube crunch under my boot. Like stepping on a path that grew all this fruit. You could sweep, you could rake, you could post that sign. But the block still bleed through the sandbox line. Little girl bring vows to the stoop like jewels. String them on a shoelace, show and tell at school. Teacher asks where you get those, hard on spin. She say by my playground, smile wide, no sin. Guidance counsel write trauma in a neat blue pen. But she go home to the same sandbox again. Same seesaw, same glass, same talk on the bench. Same uncle in the corner with the same old stench. They build sand castles with a crack pipe stem. Bridge made of caps, flags, little glass gem. Whole childhood framed by the residue smoke. Learn to spell they name while the fiends all choke. I watch Shorty jump off the swing, knees skid rough. Sand high glass, he pop up, acting tough. Look at his hand, later little cut, slight sting. Tiny piece of this life slid under his skin. Crack vials in the sandbox, that's the hood art show. Installations of pain where the children grow. You want 90 street tales, this the realest scene. Where the playground and the trap share the same routine. So when they ask why we cold when we reach 16, why we clutch when we walk, why we talk so mean, tell them we learn to play with a poison at hand. We grew up building castles in contaminated sand.
Yeah. Paper book, food stamps, little eagle on the page. Moms keep them in the drawer under rubber bands and rage. Brown, blue, green strips, tear line in the middle. Whole month's hope in that government riddle. She flipped through like a deck, thumb rough, nails chipped. Rent late, light bill red, stomach pain grip. Fridge got mustard, baking soda, one egg left. Kids in the room, ask what's for dinner, all death. Food stamp, flip hustles, math on the table. 40 for the book, if you cash me, you able. Neighbor knocks off, say I give you half back cash. She know it's robbery, but she need that stash. Corner store, man, do the same little scam. $50 book, I give 35, man. She swallow pride, take the bills, fold tight. Know she just sold some more to make it through the night. She supposed to hit the market, fill bags with me. Instead, some of that cash gon' walk to the street. Gotta pay the dude who fronted, little bro. Gotta cover last month when the hustle moves slow. I'm watching from the doorway, socks on the tile. See a sign that receipt with a half-dead smile. She tell me grab your coat, we gon' stretch what we can. But I seen her tuck 10s in the side of her hand. Food stamp books with the corners all bent. Section 8 letter on the counter, half-cent. She ration real food, we eat noodles and cans. So big broker re-up with that cash in his hands. He say, once I flip this, we good, my trust. She say, just don't get locked, I ain't built for that bus. He disappear out the door with her last little hope. Walking down the hallway with that envelope. Bodega on the watch as she count out change. Peanut butter bread off brand rain. She pay some food stamps straight. Support with the bills, trying to juggle survival with the block, small thrills. Later on, dice game by the hydrant lit. Same bills from a booklet in the middle of the pit. C20, she just sacrificed for rice and beans. Now under some fiend hands, sweating through his jeans. He ain't food stamp flip hustles, whole hood in the loop. Government money do laps through the stoop. From mom's pocket to the store, to the bag, to the fiend. Then back through the register in the cold machine. Sometimes she sells stamps to my own Uncle T. He give her 40 cash, spend 50 on treat. A $10 gap, me no milk this week. But the rent man calm and the landlord sleep. She pray over dinner, handshake, eyes shut. Rice on the plate then, chicken just cut. Lord stretch this meal like you stretch that bread. While big bro in the lobby trying to stretch that instead. I remember one night, fridge pure ice winning. No food but ketchup, old juice deep in. Mom's ripped out a page from the stamp book slow. Held it like a bandage, she afraid to let go. She hit the block lady who front snacks to kids. Sold 30 in stamps for 20 cash bids. Came back with Chinese, 1 tray, 3 forks. We ate like kings off a government couture. But next day in school, stomach growled by 9. No breakfast at home, that flips back line. Teacher taught pyramids, chalk on the board. I'm thinking about that food stamp book we can't afford. Food stamp flip hustles, balance on the blade. Feed in the house while you feed street trade. Moms act like she deaf when they talk fraud crime. She just know her babies ate that time. Later when I got older, I played both sides. Took a flip stamp money, turned it into rides. Re up off the crumbs she sold to survive. Fed the block poison just to keep lights alive. Now I stand in that same kitchen. Drawer still lame, no more paper books, but the hunger the same. EBT plastic, but the flip still run. Same corner, same trade, same dirty son. I see your hands in my girl's hands now, counting every cent. Sweat round the brow, trying to choose between Pampers and cheese on sale. While my phone light up, need that we scale. Food stamp flip hustles, that's the broke man style. Government try feed us, we still feed the block. Every tone, little voucher, every pay she bent. Paid for both groceries in the streets we spent.
Yo, Parole papers on the fridge, tape pill at the corner. Denali County in bold, like a warning. Homie got his freedom back, kinda not quite. Guys dock off his back, but they still in his life. Bench bound, parole checking, same spot, same view. Project courtyard center like a jail block 2. He sit on that green metal bench by the tree. Whole zip code cage, that's freedom for free. Ankle monitor under sweats, beep if he roam. He can walk to the store, can't leave his dome. P.O. say stay local, keep the circle small. Be at this address if I ever make a call. So we park on that bench from noon till night. Smoke drift slow, dreams drift out of sight. Watch kids play tag where he used to sling packs. Watch new little hustlers take all his old tracks. Homies pull up like yo, we slide uptown. Club jumping, baddies out, what's down? He shrugged, tap his ankle, metal, kiss his skin. Y'all go ahead, if I move wrong, that's 10. Bench metal hot in the summer, cold in the frost. Same seat every day, same time, same loss. He know every crack in the pavement, every straight cat face, every mailman schedule, every cop car pace. P.O. card might spin through at any damn hour. Could be Sunday morning, could be midnight hour. So we can't hit the mall, can't slide to that show. Gotta be close enough if they pop out, yo. Bench like a time clock, punch in, sit still, smoke 1, 2, 3, count days by the field. Project ladies pass, talk, gossip and rent. He not half here, mine stuck on what he spent. Bench bound, parole type.
You put your down, you put your down, you put your down, you put your down,
Bench bound, parole check-ins, phone in his hand, parole app pinging like a digital band, verified location, selfie on demand, gotta show his face right next to that land. P.O. say get a job, but who you think hire? A dude who gotta be home before the streets get fire. Got a piss clean sign here, come back next week, but they said his check-in same time as the shift he seek. So we sit in the courtyard, watch time drip slow, every beep on his ankle like no more state greens, but he still feel on, still get searched by the same folks who loan. Lil' cousin run up, yo, you back, you free. He smiled then, yeah, something like that, G. Cousin say slide with me, we out to Queens. He tapped that bracelet, unboxed to these screens. Bench paint chip, initials carved with keys. We see his own tag from like 93, back when he thought outside meant worldwide roam. Now outside mean halfway from the door to home. P.O. talk technical, violation slick. Miss one call, miss one test, miss one tick. You ain't gotta catch a case, so let the tools sing. You just gotta slip up on a petty little thing, so he don't even sip. Don't touch no tree, but the homies blow loud, cloud all around. Heat, secondhand smoke, kisses hoodie and hair. Hope that cup don't read what ain't really there. Bench bound, parole check-ins, front row seat to all the same traps that knocked him off his feet. He watched same dice games by the front stair rail, same unmarked car, same slow tail. Part of him hype when the drama unfold. Old instincts twitch, want the story retold, but he know one wrong. Let me slide for the night, turn that bench back to a bump with a light. He carry his release papers folded in his wallet like a cursed diploma from the State House College. Successfully released under supervision, print translation. You free enough to taste what you miss. Sometimes he just stare at the gate to the street, past the project sign, past the avenue beat. Think about buying a ticket, calling they bluff. Hop on a bus, west, say fuck all this stuff. Danny picture cold cells, hot trays, locked doors. CEOs yelling count time, echo through the floors. Remember that, echo that still on still. That long walk back when they slam your repeal. So we sit back down on that bench, one side, flick ash, watch pigeons and the days go by. Neighbors crack jokes, you married to that seat. He grin to see the this estate issue sheets. Bench bound, parole check-ins, that's post-bid life. Free but fenced in by invisible knife. Doc say you out, but the system say kinda. Project bench, the new cell, just with better reminders though.
you put your down, you put your down high, you put your down, you put your down, zip it on,
Yo, yeah. Why don't you understand bullshit that? Sunshine for the life, no chill, man. Motherfuckers wildest, yo.
Project hallway courtrooms, paint peel, lights blink, smell bleach, loud piss, stare dust, so stink. Mailboxes empty, baby stroller by the wall. This where we hold trial when the streets call. No judge robe, no gavel, just old heads on crates. Henny in a paper cup, stress in they face. You hear come to the hallway, you know that tone. Ain't no game night, somebody getting shown. Two crews on each side, tension in the air. Everybody hoodie up, lean back, just stare. One dude talk high, the other try look calm. Both got veins popping through their forearm. OG in the middle with a towel on his neck. Line up razor in his pocket from his last little check. He waved both hands, yo, lower y'all voice. Y'all bring cops to the building, I ain't got no choice. First off, who swung first? Who broke peace? Who named in the rumors? Who stirred that grease? Young boy say he took work, never paid no bread. Others say that's cap, he lying on my head. Hallway courtroom, no stenographer here. Just 3 old heads that done lost their years. They done seen too many bodies, too many bids. Trying to keep one more mural off the walls for the kids. One OG squint, yo talk one at a time. This the last chance talk before y'all cross that line. If we can't squash this, y'all do what y'all do. But after that, don't cry when they mourning you. Kids say he posted my addy in the op group chat. How they knew where I stay if he ain't say that? Other kid bark back, I ain't text no soul. You paranoid, think every shadow control. Neighbor peek outdoor, chain still on latch. She seen this movie, same plot, new batch. Kids on the 5th floor, mute, Cartoon Network. Cause they hear in the hallway how beef really work. Old head on the left got a scar for the same type sin. Over some he said, she said, block talk mess. Whole bit over lies that I never could test. He pointed at the ceiling, this building old, son. It echo bullshit more than it echo guns. You sure what you heard ain't twisted through floors? You sure your man ain't hyping just to settle his scores? But pride in the air thick, young boy won't bend. He said I don't care, I see him, I'm letting off 10. Ain't no talk after this, you choose his side, not mine. Finger trace vein on the grip in his mind. Hallway courtroom, verdict close, hearts tight. Flicker from the busted bowl, pain faces like OG side. Heavy rub palm on his dome. He tired of choosing who die, who go home. Look, none of your own is building out a brick. Project in your mama name, y'all just tenants in this. You kill them, they move, new family in this spot. New kid on the same bench, same cycle, same shot. He look at the defendant, say, you old bread. Kid shrug, he fronted me low, I fell back instead. OG say, so pay that, put something on top. Cheaper than the coffin in a jail cell lot. Whole hallway quiet, just a baby star cry. Radiator hits like it answer why. Shorty glare, chest jump, jaw clamp. Handshake on his phone like he reading a stamp. He spit on the floor, I'll pay that debt. But if I hear my name once, whole hood get wet. OG not slow, know that threat not soft. Notice just put a little time for a rip pop off. They that weak, half-hearted, I still mean. Nobody really trusts what they just seen. No head, sit back down, case closed for the night. But everybody know this ain't over, just like Project Hallway courtrooms, this our fake peace court, where we trade dead bodies for short-term thought. No lawyers, no files, just memory and pride. Old men trying to referee a genocide. I seen the verdict go left in that same cold hall. One kid said, nah, I ain't letting that fall. Left the meeting, hit the crib, grab heat, came back. 2 days later, candles on the same floor crack. Now every time they say, come talk on the steps, I hear shackles, sirens, last breaths. We hold court in the hallway cause the system don't care. But sometimes we the jury that put our own there. Yeah.
Sneaker box under the bed, dust on the lid. Jordan logo faded from when I was a kid. All my hopes in that cardboard, rubber band tight. Hundreds, 5-1s, all the same in the night. Ain't no bank for a felon with a broke man pass. Credit score dirt, so I save in the stash. Mama think I'm stacking for some fresh new kicks. Don't know that old box hole, rent and bricks. Every knock on the door make my chest jump wild. Even if it's UPS dropping off a pile. Even if it's shorty, even if it's fam, I hit mute on the TV, listen hard, no glam. Sneaker box savings and raid fears, that's life. Sleep with one ear open, one hand and knife. Cops hit the building one time, 6 a.m. crash. Door down, 3 floors up, I still grab my cash. Pulled that box out quick, heart bang on my rib. Stuffed it in a backpack, sat calm in the crib. Pretend watch cartoons while they stomp upstairs. Hear police, don't move. Feel sweat in my hairs every time landlord bang for his late ass rent. I think battering ram, I think door frame bent. Even when his neighbor asking, you got some salt? My brain see Nard Raiders yelling that's his fault. Count money by the street, light leak through blinds. Neon on the ones, blue 10 on the dimes. Trying to add up enough to bounce, go legit. But every stack looks small when the bills all hit. Sneaker box stuff so full lid, won't close right. Tape on the side like a holding on life. I slide it, just so where the dust run thick. In that shadow spot where the broom don't click. Heard stories about raids where they flip whole homes, turn couches to rubble, tear pictures off domes. They pull drawers, dump closet, rip mattress seams. Sneaker box money floating like dead man dreams. So I rehearse in my head if they ever kick in. What I grab, what I leave, what story I spin. Like, that's my son's shoes, that's my old gear. But I know they see through broke boy veneer. Sometimes I wish I had a legit bank card, not the shoebox safe in the tenement yard. But I seen checks freeze when the feds say so. Seen accounts disappear when the case say go. Here release if they come, they gotta earn that fine. Gotta flip my whole life just to touch my grind. Still, every footstep in the hall sound loud. Every elevator ding feel like Fed crowd. Sneaker box. sneaker box under the bed like a heartbeat low. I nudge it with my toe before I sleep, just know that everything I worked for in this whole last year could be gone in one rate, one sign here. Lil' bro play on the floor, toy trucks in a line. Hit the box with the wheel, I damn near lose mine. Yo, chill, don't touch that, play over there. He just see cardboard, I see my whole repair. Mom say, why you so jumpy when folks come by? I say, I don't like people, shrug off the lie. Truth is, ever since they took cuz off that block, I've been hearing door rams in every knock. Sneaker box savings and Ray fears, that's the curse. You get a little better, but you feel a little worse. Cause the more that you stack, the more you can lose. Whole future in a box down by worn out shoes,
Yeah, yeah. Why put out like, get up, why pull out, Walkman wise, tangle like the thoughts in my head. Phone pads on my ears, whole world go dead. Press play, tape hiss, then the baseline knock. Nas in my brain while the block talk chalk. Mob deep in the deck, shook ones in my vein. Turn the volume past red just to drown out pain. Sirens out the window do a remix faint, but half kick drums cover what my heart can't paint. Parents in the kitchen on the late night war. Plate slam, words cut, same fight as before. I see shadows on the hallway, hands in the air, but in my headphones it's just Queensbridge flare. Walkman humming, white noise under the verse. Every rewind button pressed like I'm rewinding a curse. Gunshots outside, blend was near on too. Can't tell if it's the beat or the beef they chew. Rewind that line where we talk about fate. Tap the side of the player when the tape back late. Headphones crackle, right ear half broke. Still better than hearing what the grown folks spoke. Pop scream, get out! Moms yelled and leave. I slide under my blanket with my own small grief. Let the wires loop across my chest like rope. Only thing keep me from breaking is dope in the notes. Nas paint pictures of a world past the Ave. Project Roof's corner store, same math I have. He talk getting out, he talk world beyond. I'm staircased in, but my mind respond. Walkman wise, draped from my coat in the cold. Hoodie up, head down, still feeling bold. Because Prodigy in my ear say no such thing as halfway crooks. While I dodge halfway cops and halfway looks. Gun pop 2 blocks down, echo through brick. I flip the tape to side beat, heartbeat quick. Bass drown, booms, hi-hat drown, screams. Soon as the beat drop, world fade to streams. I walk past yellow tape with my head in the clouds. Not cause I don't care, but cause it's too loud. Whole hood static, can't process each law. So I let white noise mix with the words of the boss. Headphones cord, snag on the busted gate spike. Almost ripped the whole deck from my coat mid-strike. I yank it free like I yank from this place. But when I hit stop, I'm right back, face to face. Back stairwell, smell like piss and weed. Parents still fighting about rent and greed. Sirens still singing that off-key song. Walkman pause button, the only thing strong. Sometimes I sleep with the headphones on low. AA batteries dying, red light soft glow. Tape loop barely move, vocals drag slurs slow. But I'd rather fade out to that than the show below. They say take them off, you don't listen no more. Truth is I hear everything, just not like before. I hear a way out in every 16 spit. I hear a lifeline hidden inside each hit. Walkman wires and white noise, my cheap escape from the door slam symphony and the clip door shake. From mom crying quiet and pop talk slick. From the pop 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 and the ricochet brick. If you ever see me on the bus sides, blanket the pain, know the beat in my ear, keep me half sane. World try break me with the sirens and noise, but I drown it out with these Queensbridge boys. Walkman wise,
Can a rap.
Yeah, watch the lid squeak when it up. Rust on the rim, hamper by the door, overflowing to the brim. Hoodies, jeans, white tees, all twisted in knots. Some with blunt ash burn, some with fresh red spots. Laundry day panic, some barely up yet. Moms yell, get your clothes, don't leave them all wet. She put coins in her pocket, scarf on her head. I'm in the room checking denim like I'm prepping for feds. Hitting Glocks in the closet, stash one by the box. One in the old sneaker, one wrapped in socks. First rule before she touched one stitch I wore. Empty out every pocket like I'm beat to the floor. Last night jacket still damp with the street on it. Little brown stain by the cuff, little heat on it. That ain't ketchup, that ain't dirt from a fall. That splash from a night where we almost lost all. I turn to sleep inside out, smell cordite faint. Run cold water over it, watch the sink turn paint. Scrub with dish soap, brush stiff on the seam. Trying to wash off the part of me that don't fit the dream. Check cargo pockets for shells and wrap. Lint one loose cap, plus a folded up map. Feel sharp brass edge in the coin side space. Yank it out fast like I touched the case. Mom's bang on the door.
You done yet? Let's go. I said give me 5, I'm just sorting my clothes.
She don't know that one wrong move in this chore. Have her folding up warrants with the socks on the floor. Jeans from last week, still crusted at the cuff. We hit the dirt running when the block got rough. I dig in deep, find a spent shells, twin, little shiny reminder of the mess I'm in. Throw it in the junk drawer next to lighters and blades. Whole kitchen smell like bleach, fear and no raise. I pat every pocket like I'm getting fresh slow. Make sure no metal hits your ride where she go. Hamper tip, clothes dump, pile high on the bed. I separate safe from the ones too red. White tee with a hole near the waist, light burn. That's the one I was wearing when the corner took turn. Can't let that head spin cycle, can't let her see. She gon' trace that circle right back to me. Cut it up, toss pieces in 3 trash cans. On 3 different blocks with 3 different hands. Hidden Glock stared back from the closet. Dark slide, one in the shoebox, slide one past the mark. Wrap towel round steel so it don't clink, don't knock. Mama think that noise pipe's not a 17 Glock. She walking arms full of sheets. Hurry up, I'm late. I smile too wide, say yeah, I'm straight. Grab a bundle of clothes that already been scanned. Let her stack them in the basket while I wash my hands. She kissed my cheeks off, smell flour and fry. Say anything you need, wash, look me in the eye. I just shake my head, no, hide the jacket behind. Door crack, barrel, go sit deep in my mind. Laundry day with hidden Glocks, that's my split life scene. Half son, half suspect in a rinse and repeat dream. She ironed church clothes on Friday for the pew. I ironed out my alibis, creases in the view. At the laundromat, old heads watch spin cycles, turn talk back in my day. While the dryers burn, she fold my jeans neat. Stack tees by hue, folding over stains, she don't have a clue. If she ever reached deep in that wrong coat sleeve, fingers brush grip, whole world would leave. Cause that Bible on a nightstand and that chrome in my room don't speak the same language, just share the same doom. So I stay up late when she sleep real hard. Run my own small wash in the tub like a yard bar, cheap soap. Scrub collar, scrub cuff, try to rinse off sins with tap water and bluff. Laundry day with hidden Glocks, house smell fresh, fabric soft in the sheets over gunpowder flesh. She hang shirts on the line, pray weather stay clear. I hang hope on a lie that she never come near.